everyone? Today we have the First Descendant endless endgame content dev talk. So what we're going to do is we're going to watch this video. We're going to hope that it gives us some good info, and you'll listen to some spooky Warframe noises in the background. So don't worry about that too much. It adds some nice ambiance. Let's continue. Okay. They don't have it in English. Okay. So I'll lower it and I'll talk over everything. Excitement of the First Descendant extends beyond completing the main story. Cool. In addition to collecting new descendants, variety of weapons. Visuals are very pretty still. Diverse range of combat content, baby. Enjoying Void Intercept battles. So Void Intercept battles, if you aren't aware, are those big bosses. I never fought this one. This one looks really cool. But it's like, oh, that's awesome. Lots to miss. To continuously motivate gameplay, we are constantly preparing diverse endgame content. This will be up on YouTube and everything, so appreciate everybody. Sub, like, and stuff if you want to support the channel. Epic Games creator code Pupsker. Endless endgame content. So this would be like Warframe's version survivals, I guess defense. Steel Path endgame survival. Okay, Descendant mods. After completing the main story, we recommend by start collecting various descendants. Yeah, that's the game cycle. You can farm everything in game, of course. Gathering materials obtained through combat. I will say this, when I played the game, it had a cap of 5 things researching at one time. Warframe has an infinite foundry cap, but it looks like First Descendant had a cap of 5. I'm really hoping that's removed or at least increased to 10, because you have to, in theory, build like 4 or 5 things at once in order to build a descendant. So I'm really hoping they fix that. Yeah, you can permanently earn and farm descendants. There is a wait time for things. They possess unique skills, of course, allowing players to enjoy a new combat experience each time a descendant is switched. Yep, normal stuff. Of course, after a while, you start to realize like certain things are the same. Like Blair's flamethrower, pretty similar to Bunny's electric beam. You know, like ranged beam weapons. They're kind of the same. Yeah, but nothing wrong with that. During combat, players acquire new loot, new weapons, new research, new ultimate weapons, new ultimate descendants. Wide variety of weapons. Okay. Excellent base stats. Yeah, ultimate weapons are good. You'll want to use them. They possess unique abilities. Favorite weapon, the Thunder Cage. Oh, this was the one that I think everyone got in the beta. I think it either chain lightning or it increases attack speed based on getting more kills. But I also might be getting that confused with that Destiny gun. Okay, this one generates AoE electric on impact. So it does AoE electricity. Yeah. Certain weapons achieve their full potential when paired with specific descendants. I have a feeling that Thunder Cage is going to work really well with Bunny. But I mean, she doesn't rely on electricity. It's just really good. So descendants and weapons pair well together. Remember that. Certain different weapons, descendants, combo them together, find your good stuff that you like. It's the same as Warframe. Play what you like, enjoy what you like, and find out what works well for you, right? I love Protea and Warframe, other people don't. That's just kind of how life is. Nobody's the same. So, play different things, try different builds, and try different setups. Okay. New descendants and weapons, of course. Oh, look, the sneak peek on the new descendant. Oh, he was memeing us. Get wrecked. Okay, while progressing through main story, wide variety of missions. Good. Some are engaging, some you just do once. Because some are just like story missions, right? Fair enough. Yep, you can replay missions at a higher level. This is their Steel Path version if we're comparing it to Warframe. So you have normal mode, which is playing through the game, and then hard mode after you complete the main story. And like, because I think the main story takes you through the entire game map. So once you've done the main story, you've done the whole map, so then you do hard mode. Makes sense. Higher difficulty levels of all missions gradually unlock. Yeah, we'll get our asses beat. Like, look at this. Because I haven't really hit this high damage cap in this latest one. Level 100 reactor and everything. What? I feel like they put God mode on. Because nothing was dropping over level like 30 or 40 in the last beta for me. What? So yeah, this is why they're hitting insane numbers. They have everything stacked up, like 16,000. I was hitting high numbers when I was playing the beta fully built up, that like during the 1 week beta, but not this high, I don't think. You can see enemies have all their HP up, like modifiers. That's pretty cool. More rewards, more loot, more difficulty. Difficult missions, rewards are not fixed for each mission. So you do have like RNG. The rewards for each mission change at regular intervals. Not bad, not bad. So you can swap things around. So it's like, yeah, it's very much similar to how Void things work and how missions swap. I like the fact that the drop table swaps around, like Void relics, you know? Gets you a nice variety of stuff so you don't go too insane. Because trust me, after I have 5 to thousands of hours in Warframe, I am gone insane. My mind is gone. It's gone. Some missions allow you to team up with players. Matchmaking system. That's the whole map right there. Not bad. Yeah, that's not too shabby. I feel like we've only done this area, right? Like Albion, Kingston, Sterile Land, Vespers, and the desert. Can't even remember if we've done the desert in the beta. Okay, these are the infiltration missions. These are the ones with like reward drops, hard difficulty, endless. You see the mods. You see the the mods, the loot, the gun behind my face. They're level 100. Okay. Or maybe we did get to level 100 weapons. No, I don't think so. He's talking about how there's Descendant and mission modifiers. Increase enemy HP, decrease your attack, challenging conditions, get more loot. Good stuff. So they're trying to make endless missions, but with more meaningful loot and modifiers for loot and stuff, it looks like. So it's a good idea for sure. They're going the Diablo, or I should say the ARPG route of butt fucking us with modifiers. It's what Digital Extremes did with Elite Deep Archimedia, right? So looks like that's where the looter shooter genre naturally goes. Similar to Borderlands, because Borderlands was like a butt fuckery full of modifiers. It was a lot of fun. So it makes sense. Earn points for defeating enemies. More points, more kills, do better. More points for more challenging things you add. More modifiers. Additional rewards bonus. Cool. If you're a true looter shooter expert, I recommend you add all. The challenge option when starting the infiltration missions. Oh, are we pro? Oh, are we pro looter shooter? Oh my god. Remember, this comes out July 2nd. I will be streaming a ton over at twitch.tv/Pupsker. I run 24/7 streams. I mean, I sleep, I take breaks, I'm a normal human. But I just, you know, throw it on to a different category, onto sleep and stuff like that when I can.
First Descendant에 있는 여러 가지 미션들 중에 특수작전은 가장 도전적인 미션 중에 하나입니다. 메인 스토리의 미션들이 이동과 전투를 동시에 집중하는 구성이었다면 특수작전은 전투에 보다 온전히 집중할 수 있습니다. 매 라운드마다 등장하는 몬스터들을 모두 처치하거나
Yeah, just destroy monsters. They're talking about the Void Experiment missions. Yeah, these are the special operations, combat. Each round requires you to defeat all these monsters or do the objective. Actually, I was trying to shitpost a meme. The meme wasn't spicy, no. I'm not going to shitpost it. I don't want to keep that meme. Form party, take on... Yeah, it's just another like hard mode, game mode. No worries, no worries. Get good loot. 3 types of special operations. This is what we were doing a lot too when we hit Endgame in the beta, where I just needed to farm up and chill, level up my descendants and get mods. There wasn't a huge point in it, so I didn't do it a lot, but that's where this was. Okay. AoE Descendants good, kill a lot of enemies. That's what he's saying. He's just going over the mission. It's not really too surprising. Resource defense, defend the resource. It's an excavator. Same thing. So this is the excavation mobile defense mission type in Warframe. Pretty much the excavation. So. Yeah, just kill the bombers, right? You guys might realize that as that one game mode, similar to, oh, is it desiccation? Oh no, defection. Anyways.
다니는 폭파병 외에 플레이어를 저지하는 다른 몬스터들도
Destroy the enemies, kill them, and make sure to shoot the bombers.
전투에 집중된 미션이라고 말씀을 드렸는데요. 끊임없는 적
Yeah, we played a lot of these in the beta.
계속해서
It's just, it's another endless type mission, so.
승자가 하나가 되는 느낌을 받을 수
The difference is I didn't care to farm anything in the beta because it was like, I don't want to farm hours for beta loot that it's going to lose, so I'm going to farm a lot of this. Void Intercept battles are, I will say, similar to Warframe Eidolons, much better bossing overall than something like Warframe. You have to faction, or I should say, not faction match, that's a Warframe thing. You have to resistance match against bosses. So they're strong against certain elements, do not fight them with that. Boss might be strong against lightning, but weak against fire. Kit out your weapon with fire. Yep, they did say 16 bosses on launch. I think they said that last time in the other video. Or like their dev stream stuff. It's the First Descendant. Yeah, now they're just talking about their Colossus bosses. The bosses are fun. They're very similar to Eidolons in the sense that, no. You shoot out their weak point. In Eidolons, you shoot out their weak point. And then in the First Descendant, you know, it also has multiple phases. You shoot out their weak point, you grapple onto them, you physically assault them. Boss goes through phase change once or twice. It's pretty cool. If anyone wants, you can search up any like random First Descendant videos on my YouTube channel.
각 보스들은 고유의 공격 패턴을 가지고 있을 뿐만 아니라 완수하기 위한 전용 공략법이
Yeah, this is a next Warframe-like looter shooter. Warframe, Destiny-like, if you will. We'll see what goes on. We'll see.
공격력이 센 몬스터가 아니라는 것을 아실 거예요.
They are not just monsters high HP attack.
여러분이 상상 가능한 다양한 방법으로 공략을 해보시는 것을.
Teamwork will actually be very good against those bosses, especially at higher ranks, because it's going to be harder to just solo survive. So I would say it's probably better to do teamwork as friendship. Hide behind your Ajax barriers. Hide behind the pillars. Right now they're just talking about like you can farm the bosses for weapons and ultimate descendants, and you farm bosses for loot, no shock. You farm them for mods, credits, experience, weapons, parts, descendant parts, right? It's the same as Warframe. Farm bosses, get loot. Teamwork is crucial. The lower level bosses, you can just like out level them and then pub stomp them. And then you're good to go.
클리어하기가 쉽지 않지만 그만큼 완수했을 때의 쾌감을 느끼실 수 있습니다.
Not bad.
다양한 전투 경험과 성장의 재미를 느낄 수 있도록 많은 종류의 엔드 컨텐츠를 준비했습니다.
Yeah, it looks good. They're excited for everything. Create unique, optimized builds. Ooh, for each descendant, and enjoy combat. Even the same battle can feel entirely different, depending on your descendant, loot, setups, teams. Special operation, different strategy, of course. Optimal descendants, equipment, challenge yourself to see how many rounds you can last. How many rounds can you last, chat? There you go. With your favorite, how many rounds can you last with your favorite descendant bunny? Okay, we're all going to hell. We anticipate that Void Intercepts are awesome, tense, thrilling combat experience. So that's the First Descendant. July 2nd, 2024. Well, screw it. We'll make this, we'll do this as the background thumbnail again. So, what's everyone think of the First Descendant? Hopefully everyone enjoys. It is the next Warframe-like game, okay? It is a third-person, first-person, depending on guns, right? Third-person, Destiny Anthem-looking like looter shooter. It has a lot of Warframe styled elements and systems to it. Entire modding system, crafting system, the entire descendant and leveling system. It is Warframe. So this game essentially took what Warframe did conceptually with all of their systems and put it into a more Destiny or Anthem-like looking game, if you will. I cannot stress enough, this game is Warframe to its bones. Like, it is a Warframe-like. That is the core of it as a looter shooter. but the combat's really going to be a little different. It's slower, you have a lot of abilities, same ability type stuff as Warframe, but slower paced, less exciting, less hype. I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see. So let me know what you think so far, but we still have another month until launch. We'll be going hard on Jade Shadows because that's going to launch. And then we have this. I'm also going hard on the Pupsker Gotcha YouTube channel, my Gotcha YouTube channel, as well as just shenanigans on all the other socials. So it's a very busy time. Appreciate everyone being here.